what will happen? They are the ones who will be expelled out of the church. Nobody will tell them stop. They will find a way out. This is not the church here. I'm not talking about the church. It's a church in the whole world. It's going to happen. So when they get outside there, they will be more wicked. Now watch this. I started saying this from last year. And in the beginning of the year, Nina sisitiza and Anika sisitiza. So the wickedness will get them. Those who continue being in the Lord and they are wicked, there is what I call the separation of the mixture. People being separated. There has been a lot of mixture in the church. There is a glorious church that is coming. And that glorious is the one that stands for Christ. It's going to happen. And that is why such a time like now, last days to December, the instruction we received from the Lord is to pray for people one-on-one. Because God is about to lift people to another new level and to advance them, even financially. And that is why and that is why people need to be careful. I told you some few years. It is not the end of the world. No. It is a reset in the spiritual realms. It is a reset. Don't listen to those people who say it's the end of the world. The Bible says nobody knows the day. But to us Christians, we are not in darkness. Biblia inasema ukiona the war kila mahali is not the end, is the beginnings of the bad times. Si mwisho is not yet. But that's the preparation of the last days. And in these last days, don't view them as that last. Such. View them as the season God is resetting you to spread the kingdom of God. Na kukua katika position ya Mungu to do the work of the Lord. Don't fear. He is the end. Mwisho. Those are fears watu wanawekewa. They don't hold anyone. But it's a time to know who you are in Christ and understand. It's a season for brethren. It's season now. And that is why there must be a reset in the world. It's season ya brethren. Because Bible inasema kwamba when there will be total gross darkness in the world, it will be the time for the brethren to rise according to the Isaiah 16. So it's the season we are talking about. So that is why in the Hebrews I'm reading to you, there will be reward. God is not unjust. He will not forget your works and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people. You see the love you have towards God is going to be rewarded. The sacrifice you sacrifice in the church, see you upate msaada, see you uombe upromotiwe. Because there is difference. There is difference between coming to the church, kwa sababu umesikia watu God has instructed as 1, 2, 3, ili upokee. There is different na kuja kwa kanisa because you are positioned na Mungu and you love God as part of him, as part of the routine ya kuwa in the ways of God. You are also blessed together. Na kuna tofauti sasa ya kuinja what God wants. Kuna tofauti. You cannot con God. Where's con Mungu? Of course, we know all of us. So it's not an issue of Bible ndio maana inasema what you have been doing good, the love you have been showing. So there must be an antecedent. There must be a track record of how you have been moving with God.
Sure.
for this reward to come. That reward is coming for those people who are seeking God in spirit and in truth. Not because now things are the way they are. Ndio ninakumbuka nina rush kwa Mungu, Mungu tu nisaidie sahi. Nasikia, then after that you even know very well you won't remain in God. You want to get what you want, then go back to your normal life. It cannot happen. That kind of life, that shaky life, that unstable life is not the life of godly people. That is why if you listen to us in this church, we insist on righteousness, we insist on holiness, we insist on truth, we insist on faith. Because this is the way of the cross. So I'm here just to encourage you, brethren. Kuambia God is preparing His church. And with very soon, I shall tell you, you'll see it. I'm very cautious to see what God is about to do. If there is somebody expectant, wonder what God is about to do, not only in Mwirigi, not only in men, but in the entire world, in me. Nobody is so expectant here, I believe, than the way I am so far. To see what God is about to do these last days. Even my personal life, I'm very expectant. When I vile Mungu atafanya on my own personal life, I'm expectant. Brethren, we're in the season of war. It's time to war in the spirit. It's not time to sleep. See wakati wa kulengalenga. Look at the world, it will teach you a lesson. Watch news, watch what is happening in the current news. You understand the kind of a battle that has been pressed. You understand what is happening in future. Come 2026, 2027, 2028. Those times. Some of you don't know somebody like Donald Trump, the kind of wickedness. He's a servant of God. But in the political arena, he may have his own weaknesses. That is why God doesn't look at weaknesses, but the kind of wickedness I may prevent so far that could have spread in the world is so much. So we are praying God after this man. Let it not after you, after his cause. And there is a reason why you failed the first time. Grace period has been extended. We don't know after his exit what will happen in the world. If there happens in a person who is not like him, because who knows the kind of the next exit we are getting to the world, what will happen, the kind of wickedness this man has